Pizza! Sup, nerds?
Pizza? Pizza?
Pizza!
Pizza?
Pizza! Pizza! But yeah, so it's been a day. I didn't get too much sleep last night, and I was stressing a lot about a psychiatrist appointment to get my meds back. Fortunately, that all went well, and I took a little bit of a nap. So I'm a little bit higher energy than I was earlier, but still not entirely certain if I'm ready to tackle pathologic yet. Excuse me, needed some water. So, what we're gonna do first is I'm just gonna like kind of chill with y'all and walk you through my Minecraft world because a couple people have wanted to see that. Some of y'all have probably already seen me screen share it in the Discord a couple times, but this way everyone gets a chance to see it. So yeah, hope you're all doing well. At least I got good news today. I've been like an unfocused mess, so being able to get back on my medication is going to help a lot. As opposed to wasting time, it'll work. There we go. All right, so right here, this isn't actually like spawn. It's a couple hundred blocks away from spawn, but this was where I first settled when I started this world a few months ago. That iron golem has seen better days. Did they add Jack Black to Minecraft yet? I mean, they did add that music disc that like replaced his that was that one song, but they replaced his vocals with testificate noises, which I mean, honestly, that's an improvement. We love testificate noises here. Thank you. Yes, it is essential to have those to be able to function vaguely normally in our hellscape capitalist society. But yeah, this village looks kind of cool, but in terms of functionality, it completely sucked ass because the villagers would just keep trying to climb up to get to these higher areas, and I think the bell was even located up here, but I'm pretty sure I moved it because no. So they kept literally climbing up these cliffs and then jumping off to their deaths. So that's why I built this big, stupid, ugly tower in the middle so that they would be safe. And then I wanted more villagers, so I just made the rest of them live in a hole. that golem really has seen better days. Um, I also realized I never actually fixed this roof that got blown up in a creeper explosion, so that's fun. Adds flavor. I don't think I'm going to fix it at this point because I don't come here very often. It's just funny. I've left this dog here for probably the better part of 2 months without doing anything with it, so I guess we'll let it come with. But yeah, I spent way too much heckin' time just building a path all the way across the darn map in my single player world. Hi, Mizu. Oh yeah, my Minecraft skin is super hot, right? Look at me. I'm a beautiful raven dragon. Wow, nighttime already. The fun of Minecraft is just picking a thing to do and making it done. Abso-fucking-lutely. It's honestly part of why I've really enjoyed getting back into it. Because it had been a long while since I'd played single player. Like, I don't think I really got super into a single player Minecraft world since Alpha. Most of my time since Alpha has been played on servers, which is fun, but they're not something that really has the potential to last forever in most cases. Now, that's not saying I regret playing on servers. Honestly, the more I've been playing single player, the more I honestly want to try to get people together to do some survival multiplayer. I think that'd be really fun, but I think it's kind of important to have a single player world running. What is it? The kids are calling it a forever world. That's kind of what I want to do here. Hey, Dargo, and Canny. Hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, honestly, like there's been like enough people that I've heard who would be interested that I kind of want to do it. Old Minecraft servers is arguably yeah, yeah. My one of my old friend groups, we were pretty much held together by our Minecraft server for a while that I actually hosted. Maybe someday I'll take y'all back and we can take a look at that old map because there's some builds from like well over a decade ago because that that world started on alpha. Yeah, Dargo, you remember Epic Boxland. Oh yeah, I saved it. I'm never deleting that world. Where the hell is there a fucking zombie? God, I love when when mobs are just buried in the earth, just past where you can see, where they make their loud, annoying noises. Wish I'd done a better job preserving your worlds from... Yeah, I totally feel you. I don't have my original single-player world, and that bothers me immensely, because while I obviously don't think I made any particularly good builds at the time, some of them were very memorable. It's like opening Pandora's box. Yeah, I'd want to pre-scan it to make sure there's like I'd want to make sure I know where I'm going to make sure that I don't showcase any of the stuff made by certain individuals. Which is a shame because that certain individual built probably one of the biggest like town areas on the server, but I don't really want to. Yeah. Oh, it is a can of worms. But yeah, this is the actual spawn area. And built like a big pathway around this like central, interestingly enough, plains mountain. I do like that they made Minecraft Generation weird again. Like, I don't know that it's necessarily the same vibes as like alpha beta terrain generation. Not that I think it needs to be. I like that it's a little more grounded, but still has the potential for chaos. Ah, so this is interesting. This is where I was going to build something kind of inspired by Skytown Elysia. Um, it's not really like I haven't. I kind of paused construction of it because, well, as it turns out, building giant platforms of copper in the sky, it's a little time consuming and requires a lot of resources. But yeah, this is. I even tried to replicate the general vibe of like the zip lines, but just with minecarts because it's easier. Yeah, I wish I could get into like the modded stuff as much, but I don't know. A part of me just likes to play vanilla because I do kind of tend to enjoy the new things that they add with updates. Um, I enjoy the new things they add with updates, and I like to ensure that I can go back and visit my worlds in the future. So this is the bovine blender. When I saw like people making these like fucking cow farms and stuff, I was like, okay, it'd be really funny if I did that and then turned it into like a restaurant gimmick. So this is the bovine blender. Blend your own bovine. Get a double bovine with cheese. Ow. Yeah, floating islands are cool. Yeah, I built like this long, just path around the fucking Enderman, I swear. They just drop shit wherever they want. To create my... Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Understandable. How did that hurt me? Oh yeah, I guess a creeper kind of blew that up. A normal person would, like, fix that. Um, I don't have the energy to bother. Thanks, ADHD. Another example of just... I love the new cave generation. It's so good. Is that a zombie testificate? Creeper holes do give the world character. Oh, no, it's just a armored testificate. Fire and ice? Oh, sounds interesting. But yeah, we're not even halfway done with this path. I love how this village here generated. Oh, you don't like the deep dark? I love the deep dark. Obviously, the best of the new caves is the lush caves, but I also really like the deep dark. Honestly, I tend to forget that they only really added three new cave biomes because they're all just so fun and distinct. Like when I was thinking back on it, I thought they added like seven. Yeah, and the ones at this village don't even seem to like throw themselves off cliffs, unlike the other one, so that's nice. Terrible luck, we're all the... that's unfortunate. Yeah, sometimes you do gotta look to find the good caves. To be honest, I haven't really found too many super impressive ones here, but there is a pretty good one on my main base, which is, by the way, almost 5,000 blocks out. So it's going to be a while before we get there. We are going to come up to probably one of my favorite builds that I've done so far. Um, so the logical thing that you would do when you get a bunch of horses is to make a stable, right? Well, that wasn't good enough for me. I had to do something a little bit more unhinged. And now I haven't really gotten to building the more unhinged parts of it yet, but I do still think the idea is pretty funny. Welcome to Joe Steed's used horse dealership. All kinds of special horses you can find here. Great deals on all of them. Low prices of emeralds. You can even get the elusive Rude horse. You can get a lovely expired horse. They come on a bit of a discount. Just don't take the armor off in the sunlight. You can get the lovely pink oinking horse if you like something more compact. You can get the always reliable spitting horse. You can get the absolutely adorable humpback horse if you need a bigger ride. And there's even an expired humpback horse if you're hurting for cash. Get a horse with 2-wheel drive for better economy. Yeah, here, yeah, I got you one. I hope you like using a carrot with a stick, because you need that for operating the pink oinking horse. This here was just like a random little island that, like, I don't know, while I was mapping out the world, I just decided to build a fort around it for some reason. Oh yeah, here's a donkey. Never was a fan of manual transmission on my horse. So I rode this donkey for a while because my horse that I was riding while I was mapping the map just died for reasons that totally weren't my fault. Thank you. Yeah, that's the shit that I live for in Minecraft, is making stupid, funny builds like that. As you can see, like, with bridges, I always want to have them, arch upwards so that in case, for whatever reason, I'm deciding to ride a boat through here, which is probably never because I have an elytra now, you can ride a boat through there unobstructed. So I always build my bridges like that. Now, really, I need to go back and make them fancier sometime and look like proper bridges, but you know what? It's a start. Function first, form later? Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely. I really like these meadow biomes. They're not one that I've actually seen too much until now, but it's kind of a lovely little place. It's just kind of better plains. There's also just random houses that I built just in different corners of the map when I was building, like, the big world map. Which I really haven't felt the need to expand on ever since I decided to just get a damn mini-map mod again. But I may still do that later. Especially because my main base isn't even on the original map that I did. 3-wide dirt path with oak planks. Like, they blend just well enough, you know? It just works. As Todd the Bod Howard would say. I also love chests with random junk that I've just left everywhere from when I was building. But yeah, along the path as well, I would start to just build random houses because, you know, obviously it kept turning to night and I needed a place to rest, so I'm like, I may as well make an actual house out of this. This area is fenced off a bit because there's pillagers here. He just shot his buddy. Almost stabbed my dog. That wouldn't have been good. Ow. Read another book for... Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that soon. So, this is where I marked off an ancient city, which I still need to explore sometime soon. I am on a quest to get all the armor trims, and I'm only missing a few. I'm missing the 2 from the ancient cities, and I'm missing all of the ones from the trail ruins. So this here is actually where the stronghold is. When I went down here to like show the entrance, I was kind of surprised because I forgot I left a horse here. So yeah, he's gonna stay there. Every Minecraft player that's dealt with dogs have a list of... Yeah, it's unfortunate, but that is life in the Minecraft. Just this little nook with storage. Damn, I got a lot of almond bottles that I just left there. Oh, good to know there was a dripstone caves here where I could have gotten dripstone when I needed it. I was having a hard time finding a dripstone cave for a while, but I think I just hadn't been paying enough attention while I was doing other stuff. I really love like the giant spruce taigas, and there's been a lot of areas that just have absolutely gorgeous mountain ridges like this. So I definitely want to build some stuff here later. Like, I had the idea of building, like, maybe 1 or 2, like, Firewatch towers. I think that would fit the vibe. And it wouldn't be something that's too hard to build, despite being on a larger scale. Just another little house that I made. I honestly really like how this one feels just inset into that azalea tree. Oh, I'm I'm taking the spruce saplings. I've been trying to spruce up the area around my main base by planting spruce trees. Don't kill me. How dare. At least wait till we're playing the SMP first. Okay, reasonable. Yeah, spruce are pretty much the best. I do gotta admit, I like the new pale oak quite a lot, though.
Oh my god!
No, not Wario! He'd gone multiple days without dying. Oh my god. Automod flagged your message. That's funny. Oh, I started going backwards. Make so much cozy stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we would have to figure out what kind of rules we would want to do. Oh look, a fop. I always forget they're in the game. Experimenting with different shapes for houses and whatnot. Why is this a double chest? There's like... Oh, because this one was almost full and I thought I was going to need to put other stuff. And then I didn't. There were more fop variants, so you could retexture some of them into... Yeah, that would be... I'm surprised there's not, like, an option for that. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Please turn off Phantom. Yeah, Phantoms kind of suck, especially in multiplayer. I would at the very least want it to be like where only one person would like honestly, we would probably just want to disable them entirely. Like if you really need Phantom membranes, which you don't, um, you could just get them from cats, I think. I think they'll just give you them. Um, so this little cove area is a place where I definitely got to build some stuff because, I mean, look at that. Doesn't that just give you, like, alpha, beta Minecraft vibes? Definitely got to build some, like, oak houses in here and maybe, like, a little pirate ship in the middle. Very packed up PNG. Yes, absolutely. I love just the random bed here. So that's actually where the path ends for now. I did build this slime farm. I don't really remember why I needed a bunch of slime balls. But I built it, so if I ever do, this is here. With plenty of slime balls. Extreme hills and had a gorgeous slope. Oh yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah, there's like even a witch hut over there. And, yeah, like this gravelly shore area. With like a little bit of floating land here. Honestly, this place looks really scuffed in a way that I find very charming. Like, this is so scuffed. I love it. Yeah, this area has a lot of potential, so I'll probably build some type of town or city here at some point. Yeah, and there's even, like, just that little icy area. Got a, ocean monument there. That's quite nice that it's along the way to my main base. Over here, we've got just this island that just has, like, a chicken and a pool of lava, and that's it. It's kind of amazing. Lava chicken indeed. I think I started work on the pathway here a little bit, but as you can see, I need to construct an entire massive bridge across the ocean at some point, which I have not done yet, because that requires effort. It's actually so hard to see the sandstone next to the sand. Still need to watch that movie at some point. It is best enjoyed while it is best enjoyed while drunk and or high. That's my recommendation for it. Sorry. Keep coughing. Yeah, I would absolutely be down for that. A TNT cannon to get over the ocean. Yeah, that sounds fun. Dangerous, but fun. Hell yeah, we should totally do that sometime. Oh yeah, I trapped some cows here that I was going to take back to my base, but then I found different ones, so I don't need them. That's okay, Raza, you wouldn't have to. We would never try to pressure anyone into doing that. I'll let it go ahead and run the ad, because there's not that much path that goes into a nether portal. Oh, I do have like a nether route and all that. I just wanted to show off the main path through the overworld. Another interesting stony shore. This world has some pretty fun generation in it. So this island here was where I got like all my bamboo and, for scaffolding and stuff. Uh, I swear there used to be more pandas here, but now there's like just the one. Just this one little grumpy guy. I always forget pandas are in the game because they don't really do much, but I also don't really mind animals that don't do much. I still think they add to the vibes of the game. Despite some people who seem to think that absolutely everything in the game should have a purpose and get really angry and up in arms about stuff like the poisonous potato. I'll never understand that. It's like some shit can be useless, that's fine. It's not necessarily bad design. Now there's an OG song right there. They can give slime balls? Huh, I didn't know that. I should really be coming through here with some... Oh, I could actually make one. Ah, God damn it. Rude little guy. But yeah, this way I can, like, actually get some damn vines. Oh, that is actually weird. I didn't know you couldn't compost them. I mean, that would make sense to be able to do that. There's nothing you can do with them besides eat them and poison yourself. Honestly, I do still just find that extremely funny. We do indeed. I mean, that's basically what drinking is just a fun way to poison yourself. Anyway, this village is one that I'm probably going to expand on a bit, because it generated right next to a jungle. And it'd be really cool to have some, like, semi-natural jungle villagers that way. So I may do that. There's a little bit of a work in progress thing over here. There was originally an azalea tree that generated in this area, and I was like, oh, that's super cool. That means there's a lush caves in a desert. That seems really neat. So I built a big fort around it and then tried to make the tree bigger. But as it turns out, like, trying to make, like, a custom tree is very difficult and very time consuming and requires a lot of leaves. So I need more leaves. And I just haven't had the energy to fucking do that yet. Also, one of my favorite pastimes is just stealing llamas from the Wandering Trader. Like, llamas aren't particularly helpful, but it's extremely fun to steal them if you're a freak like me. Yeah, there's a bunch of camels as well. Just hoarding mobs that I'll just never actually use. But yeah, we're almost to the end of this little walk. I chose to build instead of like just resetting the world until I found one of these near spawn, which is probably what I should have done. I just ended up building like 5,000 blocks out when I finally found a Badlands, and to be honest, I don't think it's. I think it adds to the character of the world that you just gotta go on this super long walk to find my base. Obviously, it's not as bad when you go through the Nether, but I also still haven't properly connected the path, so I need to do that. That's like my main mine area. Fitting that we get here right as the sun's rising. Don't mind that giant AFK platform up there. I really like how snazzy this turned out for an interior. Um, this is the bat that lives inside this house. I don't know why. Its name is Bate TM. It just lives there. And yeah, we got this big old like this whole mesa is just hollow on the inside, which is super awesome. So this is an easy way to get up to the, or a fun way to get up to the top. Um, but it's not the only way to. I actually made sure to open it up a little bit more. So if I want to, I can actually just take my elytra and fly through here. And tried to make my nether portal look a bit fancy. As you can see on the mini map, there's a path circling all around it. I really love the mesa. Or the Badlands. Easily my favorite biome in the game. And I love how the biomes that I most wanted to see get some extra love are the three biomes from the votes that still have not gotten their updates, which are the desert, the mesa, or the desert, the Badlands, and the Savannah. I wanted those ones to get the updates the most, and they're the only ones that have yet to receive the updates. Because nobody fucking likes deserts except for me. Here's all the armor trims I've collected. Trying to organize when you're unmedicated on ADHD is genuine torture. So yeah, this I've been trying to be organized because having this whole room full of unorganized chests was just not working. I had to like try and organize. For the first time ever, I also actually built a couple automated farms. Nothing too crazy, but it is really nice to have a creeper farm for fireworks. Alongside obviously the sugarcane farm. Is someone gonna do it?
So,
Thank you.
win?
I accidentally like right clicked that sign at one point and I just decided, you know what? Fuck it. But yeah, there's also a lever I can flick to alternate the flow of water here. It'll send the creepers down that way, which sends them into this little box with our little skeleton friend here. No shooting. This was for collecting music discs. So obviously I had to capture this guy and name him. This is DJ Fibula. I gave him blast-resistant armor because, as you can see by the obsidian, this shit kept blowing up because I didn't build it too smart because I just, you know... So anyway, I started blasting. But yeah. The canon first Minecraft member of the Deadwings. Yes, exactly. That's your cousin. Oh yeah, I have a habit of just like whenever I see eggs around, I have to throw them. So I have a chicken infestation everywhere, and that count just increased by 2. As you can see, I've been replacing all the oak trees with spruce trees because not only do they just look better, but it is actually also way more accurate to what Badlands are like in real life. Also, note that I have gone out of my way to not show the thing in the middle yet. That's going to be the last thing. But yeah, I've been slowly replacing all the oak trees with spruce because, you know, yeah, looks better and more ecologically accurate. Yeah, that's from some oak trees that I cut down. Maso to you too, Paz. Chickens! More cows to murder. How did the fucking llamas get in there? Well, that's okay. That's where they live now. And the armadillos. I should probably see if I can breed them, but I don't know how to how to breed armadillos if you can. So last but most certainly not least, yeah. This is my main base. I don't really love how the head turned out. I need to make some adjustments to it at some point. But yeah, obviously my main base had to be a giant tower with a raven head. I got the idea that I wanted a base where I could easily like fly into the bedroom with an elytra. And then just kind of came the idea of, yeah, I could make a giant raven head. You fly into the beak to get to the bedroom. Also, if you'll notice, I leave end chests everywhere. Like, if you look around any given area that I've been in, if there's not an end chest there, you can assume I haven't been there for very long. Because my ADHD ass, I learned that I basically have to just store extra shulkers full of everything I could possibly need in my end chest, or else I am going to go somewhere with the intention of doing something, realize I don't have the thing I need, have to fly back home, get what I need, and then fly back there just to realize I forgot something else! Ah! It's so frustrating. Also, I have Spare Shulker 1, Spare Shulker B, and Spare Shulker Gamma. Oh, we'll show what's down that hall in a little bit, because that one's going to be fun. But first off, let's see. The alchemy lab's not done yet, or the brewing station area. But the library is pretty much done, so I will show that. I want to fill all these chiseled bookshelves with, like, actual books. I think there is one that is finished somewhere. That was kind of a callback to something old that I did. These ones here are just enchanted books, so... Yeah, enchanted... I think they're all enchanted books on the shelf. The one that's a proper written... Why is there a chick? Did I really throw one inside the... Okay, that's fine. There can be a chicken there. Oh, here it is. This is kind of a callback to something I did back when they first added written books way back when. Our server at the time, I would just make a bajillion copies of this book and just put it in chests all around the world. It's called The Story of Beans. This is the revised edition, so it's slightly different from the original book. Beans grew. Later, they were eaten. The end. So the only difference between this and the original edition is I added the word later. So yeah, that pretty much needed to be the first book. And yeah, last but most certainly not least is my penthouse, my bedroom. As you can see, you can fly right into the beak, which has an awesome view of the sunset, mind you. But yeah, it's so much fun to like come back and just like fly right in. This is where I keep the dragon egg and one of the dragon heads. Beautiful amethyst floor, because I love my purple. And all the music discs are here. So yeah. I'm pretty happy with my little world. I think it's fun. Luna and that egg? I mean... I do kind of have the same color palette as the Ender Dragon, let's be real. So, I mean, I guess that could be a Luna in that egg. That delicious egg. Alright, now, the final thing that I have to show is down here. Oh, right. Is Jean the name of the Ender Dragon? Oh my god. Look at all this fucking red sand here that was placed by fucking Endermen. Alright, so I've noticed that some people have done, like, graveyards for all their mobs that died. I was like, okay, a fun way I could incorporate that into my build and do a different, like, spin on it is put them all in pots, which are urns. Oops. I'm glad that didn't shatter. So, yeah, this is just my little catacombs area with obituaries for all the deceased mobs. So, yeah. R.I.P. to unnamed cat, murdered by a creeper with a testificate accomplice. The cat had only been tamed the day before when the testificate opened the door to come in the middle of the night, letting a creeper in behind it that proceeded to blow up the building that Lunalyn constructed to try and keep the testificates from dying every single night like they had been. Motherfucker. I should have jailed that testificate, but I don't know which one it was, and I don't want to punish an innocent one. R.I.P. Unnamed Horse 1. Lunalyn rode this horse into a patch of powdered snow, and the horse suffocated before she could free it. Oops. R.I.P. Unnamed Horse 2. Blown up by a creeper when Lunalyn stupidly decided to AFK on horseback in the middle of a dark forest. RIP. R.I.P. Unnamed Horse 3. Accidentally murdered by Lunalyn with a bow when she was trying to shoot a creeper. My horse kill count in this world is embarrassingly high. Oh, this one pissed me off. This one really pissed me off. R.I.P. 4 sheep. I was guiding these fucking sheep back to my base so that I'd have some sheep. and we walked to a pack of wolves. And I forgot that untamed wolves, they indiscriminately just kill all sheep nearby. They don't like hunt properly for food. They just kill all sheep like a fucking genocide. One of them was literally a child. So I was kind of upset about that. Now, listen. Listen. This one is some of y'all might not like what you see here. But just be understanding. Be understanding. RIP to wolves. Okay, hear me out. I was really mad about the fact that they killed the sheep, and they weren't tamed wolves. So technically, they're not good little doggos. They were untamed wolves that were committing war crimes. Be reasonable. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't come after me. And RIP unzombified testificate. I fucking cured this testificate, zombie testificate, and left him in a boat for 5. No, don't punish me for the wolves. They deserved it. They deserved it, honest. They deserved it. They killed the sheep. They did a war crime. So I left this unzombified testificate in a boat for a couple seconds while I got the happy gas so I could bring him up to the base. And a drowned climbed up in the boat with him and killed him. And I wasn't playing on hard difficulty, so the villager, at the time, I have since switched it to hard because I've been playing for a while and I have netherite gear, so I may as well have it on hard. Yeah, so it killed the villager that I put all that effort into unzombifying, and then less than a second later, the drowned died from sun damage. So, and you want to know where I was when it happened? Because the boat's still fucking there. I'll show you. Need to get me to play Ark. Yeah, I suppose I haven't really tried it out proper. The only thing with me and other survival games is that, I don't know, the reason why I tend to just go back to Minecraft every time is because none of the other survival games I've played really have building that's even like remotely as satisfying. So I don't know. I'd have to see how fun the building is and if the other mechanics would make up for it presumably not being as good as Minecraft building. That's the boat right there. I was on the Happy Gast and I got to about here when I saw them both die. And when I saw that happen, I just sat here for a second, just stared at the screen. I was done for the day. So yeah. Vintage Story has similar. Yeah, I've heard good things about that. That's also on my list for things that I would want to try. Tame all the rapt. That would be rude. That would be rude. I would want an army of raptors though. But yeah, there's your tour of my Minecraft world. Well, I suppose I didn't really show off the mine. Yeah, I have tried Enshrouded. It's kind of fun as an adventure game. I don't really think the building is, like, all that great in it. But it is a fun little game that I would play more of at some point. But yeah, mine's the one place where you can actually use, mine carts and they don't feel completely useless. Even then, it's subjective. taking your time with progression. Yeah, and that is kind of like the most fun way to play Minecraft anyway, is to take your time, like rushing to the end just to get your elytra and stuff. That's not how I played this world. Like, it took me at least a month before I finally went and did the end, and even then I didn't get an elytra immediately. But yeah, this is my mine. This is where I do the dumb little strip mining. That's the best way to find the diamonds because, like, I mean, I don't know. It works. I also love just the, like, dripstone allowing you to have infinite lava, so you never have to use coal for crafting again. Or smelting. This is how much... I don't have, like, one of those, like, iron golem farms. This is all from this particular mine, because it has one of those giant iron veins. And yes, I keep all my ore in a shulker in my end chest because I never know when I'm gonna need it. That's pretty cool. Have a lot of different raptors to tame. That's good. I would want a big collection anyway. But yeah, that's my Minecraft world. Yeah. Thank you all for indulging me on that little tour. But yeah, it's been about an hour. Maybe I should try playing at least the first day or so of Pathologic. Because I do think I have it in me to do that. Nostalgic? Well, I do it. I guess maybe I do build like a like someone who started playing in alpha because, you know, I did. I played before they even added the Nether. My very first experience with Minecraft was Minecraft Classic, but Survival Test and InfDev was already going on for a while. Okie doke. Thanks for joining, Dargo. It was good to see you. Oh yeah, yeah. So that's the thing with all my builds is while they do generally have like some kind of purpose, I always want to make the flavor feel unique and interesting. Like, you know, it's of course someone's gonna build like a stable for all their horses if they want horses. But having fun and turning it into a used horse dealership just adds a little bit of fun spice to it for me. I love doing that shit. Um, okay, so it looks like it's about time for it to run an ad anyway, so maybe it's a good time for me to step away for a moment, grab a drink, and change everything over to Pathologic. Alright, so I'll be back in just a second.